That's good.
Good morning. What a fabulous, fabulous morning this is. Woo! Okay, so we're doing 7 today. You're just gonna follow the path like we did last time for those of you that were here, and just stay on the sidewalk. So it kind of curves around, but just stay on the sidewalk the whole way. There is a little portion that you won't see the water. There's houses that's fully normal, and then the water will come back out again. There's water at mile 2 and then 5 on the way back, and then we mark the turnaround, and that's it. So we're gonna go 3.5 and then turn around and come back.
Yeah!
Are we turning the right now?
No. So basically when we're on our way out, we're going to go through the park. For those of you that here last time, the turnaround, you keep going. You're going to kind of go through a stretch where you're kind of in a neighborhood, then you're going to pop out to this beautiful like boardwalk along the water, and then just beyond that you'll see the turnaround. It's very clearly marked right there on the grass, right on the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk and stay right is all you need to know.
Yeah. And then that's it. Where's Cody? Do you have any announcements?
I have my lead fundraiser for the week is Stan Lawton. We're Stan.
Oh, you know what? He said he was going to go motorcycling with his kid.
And then Susan.
Casey didn't understand motorcycling.
Susan Luce isn't here either. Lynn and Stacia aren't here either. So today I'm going to give this to our overall lead fundraisers. Alex and Kathleen, you guys almost hit $13,000. We got a team, so great job, guys.
Yeah.
We're close to our fundraising goal for our deadline for Kona, so beware of that. We're gonna have a 2-week fundraising competition here starting next week for some prizes. So start fundraising, get those goals finished, so you can get a prize out of our prize box here in the next couple weeks.
3 weeks to Kona.
3 weeks to Kona. 5 weeks to Napa.
So 6 weeks to Napa.
6 weeks to Napa. I have two seats on our team airplane to Napa that opened up. So if you're interested in that, coming with our team flight, let me know. Talk to me after practice here. I'll be hanging out. Anything else?
Announcement-wise, no.
Okay. We got a lot of new faces here today, so.
Yeah, we're gonna do a question. Chris is actually gonna lead it today.
Great.
So like was mentioned, we're 3 weeks out of Kona, 6 weeks out of Napa, heading down the downstretch. We've all fundraised, we've all been training. I want to go around, there's some new faces I want everyone to introduce. So again, say your name, and then something that you've surprised yourself about this process, whether it be the fact that you're able to raise money, a new connection you made, the fact that you've been training and you've gotten to a point, like someone said, last time I was here I ran 5 miles for the first time, stuff like that. So your name and something that you've surprised yourself throughout this process. Who wants to start?
You.
Okay.
I'll start.
Okay.
I've kind of surprised myself in all of the ways.
What's your name?
Oh, Danielle.
All right.
Danielle. But I have run further than I thought. I met people that have helped me run further than I thought I could. And like strangers have given me money for this cause. So I think in pretty much every aspect, it's been a big surprise. I thought it was just going to be running, but it's been a huge influence.
Great. Go that way.
I would say coming into this, I didn't know anybody. Well, it turns out I actually did know somebody who had colitis, but it wasn't a big part of my life. She didn't talk about it. So I feel like just meeting everybody and having the connection, it's just been amazing. I just, like Danielle said, I mean, I thought I was going to come out and coach, and I'm really enjoying coaching, but I feel like I've just made like connections with people that are never going to go away. I feel like there's just this strong bond now, so it's been really cool.
I'm Kim, and ditto to what these two ladies said. I think the whole thing has just been a shock to me because I sent a very trepidatious email to Cody before I even started, who sold me on the whole thing very quickly, very eloquently, and I just thought, well, I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens, and it turned out really well. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm like desperately seeking ways in my mind to
Vegas at night.
I think that yeah, everything shocked me other than the running part. The biggest shock, two things: my inner Betty Crocker, finding her, and being able to find the locations and not be too terribly late all the time.
My name's Kim as well, and I think that what has brought this to me is how many people are affected by violence, how important it is, what it is we're doing. So, thank you.
My name's Mike. What was the question again? Something that you surprised yourself, or something you found surprising about this process?
Surprised that I can't remember the question. I'm surprised that, I don't know, I feel like something's changing in my life by doing this. It's for the positive, and I'm meeting some new people, and I'm stoked about that. That's always cool. I love meeting people that have Crohn's or colitis, or that have loved ones that have Crohn's or colitis, and they're dealing with it in all the ways that they can, because I need to know how you guys deal with it, because it's a pain in the ass sometimes, literally and figuratively. And I'm just grateful to be able to get some exercise and do it on a team kind of thing. It's very special, and it's changing my life right now. I don't know quite how, but I know it's positive.
My name's Stephanie, and Napa will be my 6th race that I've done for Team Challenge, and I'm surprised that I think I might actually run this one. So it's about time, and I give thanks to a pushy coach, and pushy in a very good way. So, and I'm just surprised every year. I think every year we have the best team, so it's a pretty good team this year.
I'm Chris, and I'm heading into number 8, number 9 Team Challenge events, and I don't know why I'm surprised, because it happens every time, but every one of these gets more and more special. Not only just because I'm staying in shape and running and surprising myself that I am a runner now, but the connections that I have and the connections that I make and the friendships that are going to last years beyond just this event. So,
I'm Kaushik, and I'm surprised that I'll be able to run a half marathon. I mean, I never ran that, and thanks to mentors like Grace, Kay, even Leah, Cody, everybody else, and I made a lot of connections, new friends and mentors, so I'm really thankful to all of them. And I want to be involved even after the race with CCFA, so I was talking to Freddie about that.
Yeah, and yeah, thanks. I'm Cody, and I'd say my surprise is this will be my third race with Team Challenge. I think this is one of our tightest groups. I think, you know, the mentors have done a really great job of bringing everybody together. Everybody, as far as the team, coming out and really being involved. So this is really a good group to be a part of, and it's been a really strong season as far as our team goes. So now let's get fundraising.
I'm Deb.